A lot of my friends main support, and supports are struggling right now. I feel it. I mean, many of us are in the struggle. This dynamic Q didn't change anything. See, one of my friends is support, he venting to me about why he's losing. I asked him, okay, who are you using? He said he plays a lot of Morgana, and then it finally made sense. And you might be wondering, well, Morgana's good. Why is that a problem? That's easy, because Morgana is old as and none of these new niggas that pick up the game know what the she does. See, the misconception here is that when you play ranked, you assume that the people that you play with have it all figured out, you know? Like they know what every champion does and they will play perfectly to cater to your champion's strengths and weaknesses. But nope. You're wrong. The second they are able to, they will jump straight into ranked. And these are the same players that will say, oh, I didn't want a team fight. Rengar was out of mana.
Really, nigga?
So then what's the problem with playing Morg, right? That's easy. New players just simply don't know what the to do with her. Like, ask a new player right now, what exactly does Black Shield do? What crowd control are you impervious to? What trade can you take from the enemy laner that Black Shield negates? What exactly does her ult do? How long is the stun? Champions that take too many words to explain are not good for like low elo climbing. That might be why you're struggling in your division. You know, like you're playing the champions that the pros play, and that's fine, but because you're playing with people that may not capitalize on all of your champion's strengths, you're pretty much just wasting all of that champion's potential. Okay, so then what's the solution, right? Well, you've got two. You either play one of the newer champions that Riot put a lot of time and money into promoting because their production value has skyrocketed over the last year, or you dumb it the f down and play someone like Annie. Listen to this difference. Well, Sona has a few spells, but they proc after the power chord, which is done by casting a certain number of spells, but depending on the color of the current aura around me, it's gonna have a different effect, which I will now explain to you in 4 paragraphs. Look, nigga, when I got white shit around me, I got a stun. And when we team fight, I'm gonna drop a big ass bear that stuns. Any questions? Overcomplicating things is like the bane of League and life. So I'm gonna leave you with this old military expression called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. But you don't want Riot Light to come assassinate you in your sleep, so change it to keep it simple, Summoner. Spoon feed people kills and make sure that your teammates know exactly the max potential of your champion. If you don't explain to them the full capabilities of what your champion can do, then you're literally having a handicapped champion. Like you're gonna play a champion with a spell that you're not gonna even utilize, so then you're kind of just playing a strictly worse champion than everybody else. And that's stupid. So don't go Morgana, go Annie. Ahri is so complicated in mid. Go Annie. Gangplank top, so many buttons and barrels. Just go Annie. You want to know who has more auto attack range than Vayne? Annie. And in the jungle, don't go Lee Sin. Well, I'm gonna regret this because I know that if I see an Annie on the enemy team, I'm gonna be like hella salty. But if I see an Annie on my team, that's that clean, easy W. In any case, I'm gonna go edit this and release it before 8 p.m. And the wait's not gonna suck. Stop being dramatic. But tomorrow I will be there. Will you? Please don't get mad at me if Annie is banned. There are plenty of other supports that are just as easy. Just remember, keep it simple, Summoner. And if that's not an option, make sure that you thoroughly explain exactly what your champion can do so there are no more misconceptions, so that no nigga gets it twisted. Many things in life are hard. Let's not add League to that list. Well, time to grind all the way back up to Diamond because Riot put me in Gold 5 because they hate me. See ya! Woo!
I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about